Here with sweet and savory dishes for your Diwali celebrations is Vijaya Selvaraju. How's it going, Vijaya?
Good, how are you?
I am so excited. Because last year we did a little thing for Diwali where we had like snack foods.
Exactly.
Crunchy, salty, sweet.
Exactly, something that would go great with a cold beverage.
Yes, fantastic. Yeah. But today we're doing like, we're kind of like expanding on that.
100%, 100%.
What are we making?
Oh, one of my favorite street foods of all time. It's from the north of India.
Okay.
And it's called Pani Puri.
Okay.
And basically what it is a semolina puffed cracker that's stuffed with spiced potatoes, filled with a little bit of sweet and tangy tamarind chutney, and then last but not least, this spicy, tangy water. Stay with me.
Okay, water.
I got you.
Interesting.
It's a flavor explosion.
Yeah.
It's so fun to eat. There's so many theatrics. Yeah. Shall we get into it?
Let's get into it. Honestly, I'm so thrilled about this. I'm very excited.
So let's talk about this water. So this water is gonna fill, it's like almost like a water balloon that explodes in your mouth. If that makes any sense.
I'm into it.
So we have a little bit of mint here,
Okay.
which is gonna bring that sort of fresh, vibrant vibe to things. And then some coriander, also known as cilantro.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna season things up. So I know you like things spicy.
I do.
I do as well. So we're gonna go in with one Thai chili.
One Thai chili,
If you can
okay.
handle more, go ahead. And then we're gonna go in with a little bit of cumin.
Beautiful.
We also have some lemon juice for that brightness, as well as some chaat masala. So chaat masala is this really interesting spice blend that you can find in a box at the grocery store. Big box grocery stores carry them now, but you can also find it in an Indian grocery store. And it's kind of tangy, fruity, spicy, savory. And it's usually sprinkled on fresh fruit or vegetables. And it's like a nice little crunchy snack
Oh
to
my gosh,
have.
that sounds amazing.
So that's going in. We have jaggery, which is unrefined cane sugar, which has this beautiful molassesy brown sugar vibe to it.
Okay.
If you can't find jaggery, go ahead and use brown sugar.
Love that, okay.
And then a touch of salt. And I'm gonna add in a bit of water to get things moving.
Okay.
And if you would do the honors,
Let's do this
because you
thing.
are the best.
I don't, I mean, you're jinxing me. This is a tricky one. Okay. There we go, okay.
Great. So we're gonna blend it until it's pretty smooth.
Okay. So you just keep on going.
Exactly.
Okay.
Do you see that beautiful green color?
The color's out of control.
Yes.
So when you said water, I pictured water, not green sauce.
Yeah, exactly. So
Yeah.
it's like a green herbaceous water,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Then you're gonna strain it. You're gonna add more water to it, and this is what we have right here.
Look at this color.
This
Like, can
deep
you even?
emerald, foresty green color.
It looks so flavor
pretty,
packed.
right?
Yes, yeah.
Now we're gonna create the stuffing for the pani puri because there's always something in the middle. It's like kind of like a surprise. You don't really know what's in it until you bite into it.
I like that.
So we have some potatoes here, very simply boiled up, mashed up a little bit. You wanna hold on to a little bit of that texture, so don't make it super smooth.
Okay.
And then we're gonna season it again. So a few of the spices that we used before. So the chaat masala, a little bit of cumin, which is nice and earthy.
I love cumin and potatoes is one of my favorite combinations.
They go hand in hand.
Oh my gosh,
yes.
so good.
And then some salt to season things up. And then we have
We
the world's
don't know yet.
tiniest spoon.
I got the big guns.
Yeah. I'm like the world's tiniest spoon.
Yeah.
Okay, we got one. We're good. And then you're gonna give that a nice mix. And can you smell that? You can smell the chaat masala, right? It's
It's got a really neat, it smells almost like it's got a sourness to it.
Yes, and it does because there's dried green mango powder in it.
Cool. Is that the amchur?
Look at you.
I know things. Yeah.
We've used amchur on the show
we
before.
have, yeah.
So we're gonna go in with some red onion for a bit of crunch and sweetness, some pomegranate seeds, also known as arils.
Which sounds like a name. Errol sounds like Uncle Errol.
Uncle Errol. And then some fresh chopped coriander or cilantro, what have you.
That's beautiful.
So you're gonna give that a nice mix.
You know, this looks like it's obviously for Diwali, but it's got such a nice festive color to it.
Right?
You know?
Those ruby pomegranate seeds and the green, love it. And then we have our little puris. So these guys you can buy at any grocery store these days in the international aisle, and they're puffed up like this, really crisp and thin. So Mary, if you want, we're gonna do this right here. We're gonna tap the center to create a hole. Do you see that?
That was so easy. Okay, cool.
You got it?
Yeah,
she's got it,
okay,
right?
on.
Then we're gonna take one of these tiny, tiny teaspoons.
Yes, the world's smallest teaspoons you can find.
There we go.
Yes.
And then you're gonna take about a teaspoon of that mixture and pop it in.
Okay.
Right?
Cool, we're getting it in there.
Yep.
Okay.
So you want to leave a bit of space in there.
I was going to say, don't stuff it overstuffed.
Exactly.
Okay. Pop in.
And then if you want to do about a teaspoon of that chutney, the chutney recipe is going to be up on the website for
Nice.
you, and it's 4 ingredients, nice and simple, and it's that chutney that you get when you go to an Indian restaurant, and we're talking about this, you have the green chutney,
Yes.
and then you have
The brown one.
the brown chutney, it's sweet and tangy.
It's got that, like, it's that really kind of sour tamarindy sauce.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh,
nice
so
and
good.
fruity. And then we're going to take this water, okay?
So I'm excited. So wait, there's rules now.
Yes,
I
okay.
feel like I gotta follow the rules.
So when you're in India, they technically dunk the puri into a barrel of this water, and then you eat it right away.
Yeah.
Also, this is very time sensitive. So Mary, hold it up if you will.
We're getting ready.
All right, ready? I'm gonna try not. There we go.
Oh, she full,
and you
she
wanna,
full.
And you want to pop it in
right now.
And we have napkins on standby. Hold on. Ready?
I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
Cheers! 3, 2, 1,
go. The term water balloon.
Yes.
So accurate.
Right?
Oh my gosh, that is like a flavor bomb.
Flavors.
That's so good. The crispy crunchy on the outside, the sour of this amazing mixture on the filling, and then that water.
Yes.
What a treat. I'm adding water to more of my stuff.
Yeah.
That was amazing. Oh my gosh, absolutely delicious.
It's a fun party trick.
That is
you know?
a very good party trick. Very
Yeah.
fun. No, we're gonna go into the world of sweet, right?
Yes.
Okay, what are we doing?
So now we're gonna make a mango payasam, also known as a kheer in the north, and I'm from the south, so I've got to represent the south. It's called a payasam, and it's basically this really thick and creamy rice pudding. Flavored with cardamom and saffron, and in this case, mango. Delicious.
Delicious.
We got a little clap in the audience. Yeah, love that. Okay. So in this pot, I have a little bit of clarified butter, also known as ghee. And to it, I'm gonna add just a touch of basmati rice, and we're gonna toast it up.
well, that's not a lot of rice.
Not a lot of rice, but a little bit goes a long way. Even I was surprised as I was putting this recipe together because, of course, I called Mom and I was like, Mom, how much rice do you put in there? She's like, a handful. What does a handful mean? You know, like
classic mom recipe.
Yeah, that's why I'm getting these down with measurements so that you guys can make it at home with accuracy. And then we're going in with about 1.5 liters of milk.
Okay.
Do you want to do whole milk? Because, you know, this holiday, it's about the richness, it's about indulging, it's about going all the way. So you want to do that. And then we're going to cook it for a good 20 to 25 minutes.
Okay.
And you really want that rice to swell up and then get creamy. So this is one of those rice recipes that you could cook it until the cows come home and it would not matter, Mary, because you want it smudgy and really, really creamy in texture.
Okay,
right?
amazing. So this sounds like a rice recipe I could really do.
Exactly. So this is what we have here. You can
that's
already
beautiful.
see, like, it's reduced down. And then what you want to do is you can take a ladle or even, here's a hack, an immersion hand blender and really quickly pulse it because you want to, you know, release a little bit of that starch and get it even creamier. Okay, so this is looking perfect.
Okay.
So now we're gonna go in with a little bit of sugar, right? Because we got to sweeten things up.
It's a dessert.
Yes. Salt, because I like balancing out flavors, and I find that the moment I add a touch of salt, it enhances the sweetness of whatever it is that I'm cooking,
Completely.
right? Some cardamom.
Honestly, cardamom is one of my favorite. Underused.
Yes.
But like in Indian desserts,
Yes.
in Indian cooking, in Swedish cooking.
Swedish buns,
Danish,
cardamom
so
buns.
good.
Yes,
Yep.
exactly. So has that beautiful floral aroma, and to pair with it, often with Indian desserts, we go in with a little bit of saffron as well, which is the world's most expensive spice.
That's why we're using so little.
Yeah, but it truly a little bit goes a long way because
true.
it's very, very potent. And it's from where, Mary? Where's the?
It's from a crocus, which is very,
Yes.
very exciting.
Yeah, so they're picking the stamens of the crocus one by one, and that's why it's incredibly expensive.
there. I'm just gonna do this.
Oh,
Yeah, there we go.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna take it off the heat.
Okay.
A little bit of condensed milk. So here we go.
Oh, condensed milk makes everything better.
Tastes so much better, yeah.
Yes.
And that's gonna add another level of richness.
And then we've got
Tinned mango pulp. So this is in the international aisle of your grocery store as well. It comes in a tin.
Okay.
2 varieties, either Kesar or Alfonso mango. These are mangoes that are picked in India, pureed with a bit of sugar and canned. So they're incredibly delicious.
Yes.
Very tropical tasting. And last but not least, you know I love texture,
love
so
a
we're going in, with slivered almonds and some buttery pistachios. And the great thing about this pudding, you can serve it hot, you can serve it warm, you can serve it cold. We have it cold here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna hand you one.
Okay, I'm handing you a spoon. Let's trade it
There we
off.
go.
It's almost like mango lassi, kind of.
Exactly, but with rice. Here,
Yeah.
do you want some mango?
Let's do a little mango on
some
top.
fresh mango on top.
There you go.
There we go.
Oh my gosh, I am thrilled. I am so excited.
Yeah.
Vijaya, shall we dig in?
Yes,
Let's give this
please.
a taste. Okay, cheers.
Cheers.
Oh my gosh. I'm coming to your house for Diwali. This is absolutely amazing. Hey, Mary here. What did you think? Drop your comments below and don't forget to like and subscribe for more of the good stuff.